So guys, so we are starting our to complete the wiring of this job now. So we really have a long way to go on this. I think I'm gonna cut this. Cut it. Okay, let me cut it here. Should I cut it? Then I think I should take it off here. Yay! So we had plus and minus. Okay, let me see if we have different colors. So guys, so guys, so we go by like this. I just pray that at the end of this project, I should have a place of my own. Like staying here, here is a kind of there are a lot of rich people here. He's within GRA Ikeja, so they really don't like noise. Even the man that it's just because of the man's influence that is actually assisting me. So that was the reason why they still allow me to do this job here. But I'm just looking for a place whereby I can have a place whereby I can work for 24 hours. Like working 6 to 6 is really too small for me. Like is like whenever evening time is coming, like I always feel so bad because that is mostly when I used to have my well, like when my the real idea I used to flow. So, but even as that, I thank God sha, because half bread is better than none. So I wish I would have a place whereby it will be a workshop of my own, not that I'm working with someone. Because if I have a place of a place of my own, it will make me unlimited. But if I'm working for someone, I will actually be limited on the job. So that's the reason why I wanted a place of my own. Because there are some kind of facilities that the people that the people that I work with, like let me put it that way, the people that I work with does not like there are some kind of job that if I'm doing now, for example now, if someone comes here, I'll find a job very complicated to do. Like I will not be able to do those kind of job. So I noticed that those kind of job they are meant to be done. Like they don't need anybody to interact or tell you do it like this, do it like that. See, on this job, I noticed that I'm a full package person. Yeah, my girlfriend used to tell me that I am a man with a full package. Yeah, I noticed that because whenever I'm working, there's some kind of job that I do. At the end of the day, I used to ask myself, what am I the one that did this job? You know, there's a lot to it, guys. There's a lot to it. But I just pray that at the end of the day, I'm being given an opportunity to build because as for me, I love the aspect of the aero technology. Yeah. Even these cars I'm building now, even though I still want to go into automobile, is that I'm building these cars to because I want to use, I was looking for something that I'm going to use to keep my dreams alive. Normally, all my life I was into aircraft technology, but building aircraft, because I was, although there was a time I was building drones and toys, but right now I want to build a real one that I'm gonna fly. Although I made mention of flying an aircraft since 2019, but that was when I met Ayo Animation. So I was thinking I'm going to get sponsor from there to build my aircraft. But I never see a workshop, I never see sponsor. So that was the reason why the dream seemed it was abandoned. But within me, I know that the dream is still very, very, very fresh. So after this job now, after this job that I'm doing, after this black bed now, I'm going to proceed with that job, that building of that aircraft. So after that, the reason why I want to get all this is that because number one, I'm looking for investors. So and I don't want, okay, because I didn't go to school, because all my life I never liked school. And one of the reason why I never liked school is because I started repeating my class when I was in nursery school. So because of that, I was totally discouraged. So even when I wanted to peak in terms of academics, when I wanted to pick up, my parents now changed me, and now they now brought me to another school whereby everybody, it was just like I was into another world. So everybody, oh, why done this? So they brought me to a place whereby everybody that was in that class is actually smarter than me. So I actually feel discouraged. So that was when I lost appetite about anything academics. So I lost appetite about everything, anything academics. So but I just need a place whereby I can walk. Yeah, there's some level that I want to push. To be sincere with you guys, there's some kind of level that I want to push myself to. It's not more that I must travel to the Western world before I get it right. That is one thing I've always believed. It's not a more that I must travel to the Western world before I get it right. But even if I have opportunity, the reason why I want to travel to the Western world is that I want, okay, where they build where they do build automobile the body. Eh? I just want to see the machines that they use in doing it. I don't want to spend a lot of time there. I can just last 1 month there. Like the kind of person I am in life is that I don't learn anything. Like I don't know how to learn something. But just take me there. I will just look at what they are doing there. It's done. Forget about it. I will give you the exactly design of that machine, even more than, even advance it more than the people doing it. So many times, late machines was very expensive for me to get one. So there are a lot of times I wanted to build a late machine, but I still never have money. I wanted to build a late machine that I can use to work. Late machine. So there's a lot of things like behind what I do. So I just wish I can have a place. Although Germany was one of my best countries that I have always have in mind to go to. But this time around, I'm no more interested. Since I heard that you have to learn their language. And learning something in life is always the most difficult aspect of my life. So I'm highly discouraged about Germany because I should go and learn language. Instead of that years that I will spend in learning a particular content language, I should see use it to do my inventions. I will get there more than learn. No. I can't learn language. I just need a place whereby I can have access to whatever I want. Just a workshop. Eh? I want to start mass produce. I want to start building things on my own. I wanted, yeah, this engine that I was using, this is a bike engine, 100 or 150cc engine. So before I wanted to convert this engine because this engine is being designed an air cooling system. So before I wanted to design it into a water cooling system, but I still don't have the machines because because on that now I need a standby this in drill machine and some other aluminium melting system. But because I don't have it, and even if I have it, I don't even have a place because this my car, you can see rain do fall on it every day. That was the reason why when I started this job I painted it red. This is actually a red oxide. It's actually for it not to go to rust. So that's the reason why I use that red oxide on it. So, but I didn't mean I have a place like even that I even have a shirt. I was not meant to cover this job. I'll just keep building it until I finish it. So guys, but what I know, what I can still say is that I'll keep saying that Nigeria is a blessed and great nation. Nigeria, I've never seen a country which is as that is as blessed as Nigeria. Nigeria is a very great country, but only that these people that are our leaders, they are too blind. Yeah? Or should I say that the devil in them never want them to to some people don't just say in this country that nothing good will ever come out of Nigeria, but they are all liars because you as a human being you can see, but there's a God that when he talks, no man, no matter who you are, no matter who you are, can never withstand his words. So I believe that God is the only person that can do it for us in this country, because based on what I'm seeing, this country, only God will save us. I swear, only God will save us. But in any way, anyhow, in any condition we find ourselves in life, we should always give God the grace, the glory. In any condition we find ourselves, we should always try and give God the glory. For this country, we still have a very long way to go. Very long way. Because our leaders do travel to the Western world. I see the kind they see the kind of the development that they have there. So why can't we bring that kind of development in your own country? It's wickedness. It's just wickedness. And you know, I've always talked about flying cars, guys. Like let's leave the problem of this country. The problem now they are matter be that. That is their problem. That's their headache. So I once talk about building a flying car. Like a lot of people were like, Elon Musk have not succeeded in building flying cars. Me, I'm thinking of building a flying car. But the thing is that I will tell you guys one thing. I and Elon Musk, we are two different people. No matter who he is, no matter how great that you guys think that he is, I believe that no matter how great you are in life, you are always limited. No matter who you think that you are always limited. Because where you think that your greatness stop, that is where another person's greatness start from. Yeah, I may be very local doing what I'm doing, but I know that I have something to offer to the world. People do tell me that, but even without them telling me, I have something to offer to the world. The world really needs me. So I'm talking about flying car, a kind of car that you driving this car. This is the kind of car where you are driving. It's not like the kind of flying car I see online. I used to be like, wow, this is not what I feel like is meant to be called flying car. I'm talking about a car that like have 4 tires. You are on traffic. You don't need to have a very long wings that you can only take off in the airport. You are in a traffic, and it happens that you go stuck in the traffic. You just press a button. It's automatically give you a vertical takeoff. Like very easy. Okay. It's really gonna be a very easy technology. So, but the kind of one I'm seeing online, maybe that is how they program this world that is the kind of flying car they want. But to me, that's not what I call flying car. So guys, we really have a long way to go. I just pray that we should have life. Because life is number one thing. Because he who have life has hope. But I believe that if I'm being given an opportunity, I can do something. I must not go to China to import my parts that I will be using to do my production. I can start manufacturing, producing my parts here in Nigeria. I'm going to build machines that I'm going to be using in BC. A lot of people don't understand some things about this country. This country has its own, guys. I swear, it has its own. they has everything, even more than the white. In this country, and Nigeria is the only country in the world that if Nigerian government will accept, Americans can give you the opportunity to say, can you people, all Nigerians move to America, and they will leave the advancement of technology and everything to them, and they should come to Nigeria. Just give America 5 years. Nigeria will regret ever doing that. That is to show you how great Nigeria is. So anybody that is telling that Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good, Nigeria a good place. Yeah, I love this country though. All my invention, I will never take any of my invention to the white man country. I will never do any of that. Even though we are problem to ourselves, that even my brothers will start fighting me, but even like that, I will never take any of my invention to the white man country. I know one of the things that inspires me a lot is that I give myself a kind of task that I know that it's difficult. Like, and I prefer telling people that okay, this is what I want to do. So whenever I tell people about okay, my dream, this is what I want to do, it makes me work very hard because I have to keep telling myself, man, these are your fans. You don't need to disappoint them. You know, because of that, it something it triggers something out of me. So that is how I used to get my success, guys. I swear. It's not that there's no too much geniusity about what I do, but the power of everything I understand is consistency. Consistency is just the key. If you put consistency in whatever you do, because I don't I still remember how I started this job when my father flogged nonsense out of my body. Like I really don't know exactly what is still holding me, keeping me on this job. Like the more my father beats me doing this job, the more advanced I get naturally. I don't know how it used to happen. All my life, I've never gone for an exhibition. Most of the exhibitions that I will always plan to go. I will, after building my project, I used to go and hide it inside the bush. I don't know that sometimes my father used to follow me. He would go and watch me and see where I hide it, where I hid them all. Then during morning time, maybe I finish preparing for school. You just go and get it there. Just get petrol. You just pour it on it. You burn it live. Like then, but even as that, I still thank God. I still thank God because if not for the grace of God, guys, I really don't know where I would have been. If not that I have this talent, I really don't know how this life would have been from my own side. I would have been very useless, so if not for this talent. But let's just keep going. I give God the glory. I give God the glory. But sometimes I used to feel like I'm the most blessed in the world. Like a lot of people, like there was this song that P.s.Q. sang so many years ago. Me and my brother, hey, people are saying, "Are we the blessed class?" Yeah, those days I used to see these two guys that they are the most blessed in the world. But today, I'll tell you guys, I'm the most blessed in the world. Forget say I never get money. I see they so carry but I'm the most blessed. I'm the most blessed. Because the reason why I say I'm the most blessed is that what I can do, I've never seen, I don't think there's any PhD holder, is it what they call it, in Nigeria, like, or any Nigerian professor that can stand with me and tell me that, okay, he can stand and beat his chest and say that there's something that I can do that he cannot do. I'm still looking for that person. And I want to see that person because I want to see that person in the educational field. I don't want to see that person like a normal street guy because those street guys are very mad, they are very crazy. Like they are beasts on their own. So I want to see that PhD holder that will meet me one day and be like, A.c.c.whizzy, I want to stand with you on a project. Which project is that? Go into mechanical, any kind of mechanical job that you feel like there's any professor or any this thing that can stand with me. I'm looking for that person. Yeah, I'm very serious. and I can even bet my last card with that person. So I'm still looking for that person. So the reason why I'm looking for the person is that I want to prove to them that education is good to go to school, but me I don't like school. It's good for someone to go to school, but it does not mean that if someone does not go to school, that the person will never make it in life. See, this is African mentality. I went to Yabatek last year, and the reason why I went to Yabatek was not because I want to go to school. There was this woman that I met. Although the woman wanted me to go, she said that she would pay for my school fees. Everything that I need to go to school. That was when I newly made my gravity S. I need to go to school. Every time that this woman call me, this boy, you are a very stupid person. You don't want to go to school. You don't want to be school. School. Okay, one day I made up my mind. I said, okay, ma, I'll go to school. He said, go to Yabate, go and register yourself. I'll pay school fees for you. So, but when I got there, guys, not be waiting I expect I can't see you. I swear. Because the system only was too bad. The system is fucked up. So because of that, I was even praying that the thing should not work out. So last, the thing no come work out. The thing did not work out again. So they asked me to come back next year. I will tell you that I'm the most happiest person in life. When they say I should come back next year, I say to myself, if people will see me there again, that means I'm the most stupid person ever in life. They said I should go and come back next year. You know why they go see me next year? Me. Even if any school now offer me a scholarship, I am not interested. That money that you can use to offer me that scholarship, give me in the next 5 years. I will do something and I will get investors. I will go into production of what I do. I'm not wasting my time saying I'm going to school. Okay. But you hearing me? I'm not saying that school is bad though, because this thing I'm saying now, everybody, God created everybody in so many ways. It may work for me, but it may not work for you. It's working for me already, but you may go and try it. It may not work for you. So if you feel like, but the point I'm trying to raise is that you must not go to school before you become a successful person in life. School does not make someone to be successful in life. School can only, I would tell you that to me, school is being designed for people, for average people and people that are not smart. You know, there are people that naturally they are not smart. That is the people that they design school for, not for everybody. So I'm really grateful that I've left Yabate, because that school was a kind of frustration to me. I imagine I went for that school then. I went for about 4 months. That 4 months, I will tell you that 4 months was a totally waste, because number one, my mind is not there. I am being forced to go there. Right now, I don't think anybody can force me to go to school again. I'm not interested. Is that I'm not interested, and nothing in this life will ever push me to there. That place. So anybody that I believe that I don't want to be useful to myself because I don't want to go to school, I'm on the person headache with that too. Because even as I am now, the worst thing that anybody can tell me in this life, the worst frustration I can ever face in life, is someone telling me that I should go to school. I really don't know why it's that way, but I don't like school. I don't like school. So guys, we are really done with this wiring work. So it's going to be this way, taking off our feet now. So please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, I would like you to click the subscription button, guys, because this year I really want to show you guys what we can do out of going to school. I want to prove to you guys that there's something that can come out of someone who didn't go to school. That school that we African are seeing, that if you don't go to school, you are doomed for life. It's a lie. It's a very big lie. Okay, imagine now I go to school, I spend 4 years. wasting my time because just see Thomas Edison, there was something that he said that I love so much about his quote. He said that a single sheet of paper cannot determine my future. And true, a single sheet of paper no fit determine wetin I fit be for life. You no fit o, single sheet of paper. Not me o. So if you feel like you are an average person, or you are a kind of dumb in life that you really don't know what you want, because some people don't know their talents. People that don't know their talents. School is actually being designed for those kind of people too. So I'm always against school, like I don't like hearing that word school. So you may be hearing about, because even when I and animation, although he wanted to send me to Germany, but the thing is that when they say that I should go and learn language and there are a lot of things, it's one of the things that put me back. It was like, how will I see? And these people, they still want me to go to school. Like I and Masha wanted me to go to school, but I don't know. I don't know why he never understand that I don't want to go to school. So I'm really so sorry for everyone who have invested their money into me going to school. I'm really so sorry I cannot do it. Okay, but the one thing I will assure you guys is that the sky shall be my starting point, even without that school. The sky shall be my starting point. So please don't be offended. That is how God created me. I know. That is how God created me. One thing I believe that even my mates that are in school today, the day shall come when I shall employ them. They will work for me. Don't worry. And you know, one of my boss once told me that even if I don't go to school in life, and I mingle with people that went to school, that at a time it will look as if say I went to school. But the only thing is that I will not have the certificate to show. So let's see this job and see how far we are going with it. So guys, we just finished the wiring work of this whole job now. So we are going to start doing the taping of it. You can see it's no more looking as scattered as it is before. But let's just start using a black tape to tape it all. So guys, please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please, what I just said in my video is just an advice. And the reason why I was never interested in school, please, is not everybody should think that going to school is just a waste of time. If you have potentials in you and you know that there's level you can push your potentials, then I will tell you it's left for you, whether you need school or not. But for me, I'm not interested in school. So guys, thank you very much. I love you all. God bless you guys. Please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, remember to subscribe, because this year we are really going to hit up to 1 million subscribers, both on you on my YouTube page. So I love you all. I love you. Thank you guys. Thank you.